Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my dimly lit truck. So today's adventures, this weekend's adventure is going to be, we are headed to West Virginia for 24 hours of off-road / overland. It's going to be a big endurance event. Starting in Seneca Rocks, West Virginia, and we're ending up in Point Pleasant. The idea is to make it all the way across West Virginia in 24 hours using only back roads. The competitors are supposed to average between 30 to 32 miles per hour throughout the whole thing. So this is going to be exciting. This is something brand new for me. I mean, I've done an endurance event before, but never an off-road endurance event. This is the first time they're trying to do this. So it's kind of a proof of concept. I think there's like 80 something people signed up for it, so there's a ton of people there. I'll be meeting up with my buddy Drew. We shoot a lot of drift together. You've seen him in some of my other videos. We're gonna be co-driving this together. There's going to be a lot of adventures to be had this weekend, so I'm excited for it. I'm looking forward to it. So without further ado, let's hit the road and begin this journey. So we've made it to the start point. Everybody's kind of still showing up. We're like 2 hours early, so we are going to kind of hang out. I'm gonna get my truck organized, get everything ready. I think the meetings and stuff start at like 9:30. So we got some time. It's only 7 o'clock right now, so we're gonna get, like I say, get organized, wait for people to show up, waiting to meet Drew, and then we can kind of organize his side of the truck. They said we'll be spending the next 24 plus hours together, so that's going to be my home for my mobile home for the next 24 hours. So yeah, like I said, we're gonna get this all figured out and go from there. It's a little chilly this morning. Hope it warms up throughout the day, but we will see. So we're all checked in and everything. We're getting ready to hit the road. They're still finishing a check-in for the drivers and stuff. They got a meeting at like 9:20 or something. And then they're gonna start releasing trucks at 10, well, off-road vehicles at 10. We are going to be hitting up the road. We're about an hour and a half away from the start. So we're gonna hit up the road, get set up, and get ready for the guys to come through. So yeah, welcome to 24 Hours of Appalachia. We officially start now. All right, so we've arrived at what we think is gonna be our first stop. Cars are gonna be traveling up here, go around, and then they're gonna go that way. So I'm gonna either set up here or over there somewhere, get a couple shots up there. Got Drew's up here, he's gonna be going this way. I don't know, we'll just have to see. I think we're gonna be doing a lot of leapfrogging today, and we're just gonna figure it out as we go. It's an adventure in of itself, and so yeah, this is gonna be an adventure in and of itself. Just trying to figure out where we're gonna shoot from, and then the whole trail itself. I mean, already it's gorgeous. So something I forgot to mention this morning is, aside from the guys doing this to do this for the future and bring people to West Virginia, it's also benefiting the Children's Miracle Network and some children's hospitals around the area. So I'll get those links. I'll post the links to donate if you wish to. It's for a great cause, so it's awesome that they're doing this to benefit people as well as bring something kind of new. Now it's like a Gambler 500. They've done those before, so something similar to that. But this has also never been done in West Virginia, from what I've gathered. So yeah, like I said, we're gonna set up over here, get this nice little waterfall, try to see what's going on. We got about an hour, so we're super early, but this is why I did it, so we could try to figure out where we're going before we get merged into the pack. Because once cars start going, they're releasing a vehicle every minute, so it's going to be a lot more difficult as the event goes on, at least for the first few hours, I imagine. I suspect they'll get spaced out, but until that happens, we're going to have people on us, so we're going to have to be more selective and not be able to take the time to scout out as much. Now granted, it's slow paced. Like I said, the average speed is supposed to be 30 to 32 miles per hour, so we'll see. It's about an hour before cars come through, so we'll get some footage of that, pictures, and we'll go from there, and then we'll move to our next spot. So we're about 5 minutes from the first release of the vehicles. It's perfect time just to sit here and take in all the nature. Yeah, this spot's pretty calming. Like, I could honestly sit all 24 hours right here. I would be fine, but we're not gonna do that. We got a lot to cover over the next 24 hours. So once they come through, my buddy Drew and I, we've taken a bet, an over-under on whether 10:05 they'll be in this spot. It took us about 6 or 7 minutes to get here, and granted, I was going really slow because we were scouting out areas, but I took the over. I said 10:05. He says 10:03, so we'll see. All right, so we finally got vehicles coming through. Drew and I were both way off. It was about 10:27 when vehicles started coming through. Not sure if they had a hiccup at the beginning or what, because like I said, we're a little bit down the trail, but we got some side-by-sides coming through now. 3 of them just went by. I don't know when the next ones will come by. No. So, no, not a car. I thought it was. There's airplanes flying, the water flowing. Oh, wait, yep, we do got one. We got a Raptor coming through now. All right, so that's the first group of vehicles coming through. So I'm gonna be moving around here, trying to get some different angles and such, and we will journey up the road once Drew and I are satisfied with this spot. So we found this spot, and I immediately had to get off the side because I saw the shots I wanted to get, and it's been chaos. Been kind of stuck here because now we got traffic coming through, and I'm trying not to hinder anybody's race, but I'm also trying to get good coverage for everybody. But man, this is fun already. I didn't expect to be in the middle of it, but I'm in the middle of it. We got a little off-road action going on, but there we go. We got more folks coming. But yeah, it's a lot tighter and narrower than I thought it was going to be at first. But yeah, this is a blast. I'm loving every second of it. These guys have done a great job so far. I think we're only like 15 miles up the road, so we still got like 700 more miles to go. But yeah, already, I can't get enough of this already. There's Drew down there getting the shots, which reminds me, I should probably go grab my actual camera.
That was a little early in the game, but what y'all think so far?
I don't know if that picture's gonna be worth the shit, because all right, so I think that's the last of that group. Looks like Drew's headed back up this way, so we're gonna keep venturing on. What you think?
Oh my God, it's fucking great.
So we're up in Blackwater, West Virginia now. Stop for some fuel, stretch our legs a little bit. We've been off-roading quite a bit, but so we're gonna go to Blackwater next. So sorry, trying to get my fuel situation sorted out. Anyway, so yeah, we're gonna go to Blackwater next and go there and see what's happening. We got somebody else that pulled up, so hell yeah. All right, so we're here in Blackwater, the entrance to the state park. Everybody's kind of spaced out now, so we don't really know when a car's coming, so we got to be ready. There's a couple shots I want to get, and it's taking a little bit because, like I said, everybody's spaced out at this point, so I don't know where cars are or cars are not. I think we're maybe 60, 70 miles in. I'm just guessing at this point because the media route and the trail route are two different routes. I mean, media guys can take the trail. We took the first part of the trail, but then we decided we're going to leapfrog a bunch of people to try to get more because I think 90% of the field passed us, so we're just trying to get, you know, back in front of a bunch of people. So with that, like I said, I don't know where people are. I don't know the order anymore. That's part of the adventure though, right? But so far this has been a blast. We're about 3 hours into about 3 hours into it now. I just refueled for the first time. And we ran into somebody that I thought was part of the group at the gas station, but they weren't part of the group. They were apparently out here off-roading on their own, which is pretty cool. The guy said he just moved in from Colorado. So told him about the event. He said he was going to check it out. Hopefully there's more of this, because this has been a blast. And it seems like everybody's doing what they're supposed to be doing. So hopefully they keep that up. But like I said, now we're just kind of waiting on this bridge. I'm going to get some vehicles coming across the bridge. Like I said, I don't know where they're at. So it's just a matter of the waiting game at this point. And then I think after this, we're going to jump back into the trail and follow along for a little bit, kind of see where that goes. But again, like I said, I don't know how spaced out everybody is, so I really don't know how many cars to expect or what the deal is. So we're going to have to figure that out. There's at least 2 more spots I want to hit while we got sunlight. So we're going to plan that. And then there's supposed to be a spot tonight that's going to be rowdy. So, and like the good kind of rowdy, like Monte Carlo, WRC type stuff is what they're hoping for and said. So hopefully, because that'll be sick. So yeah, we're just going to keep waiting here for a little bit, maybe get a car or 2, and then we'll move on to the next spot. So we finally got one that came through. It's hard to tell where I'm at. I cannot tell if it's a regular vehicle or one of the competitors. So I'm trying not to get regular vehicles just because, you know, they're not part of this. And where I'm at, it's just I can't see the windshield because I got numbers on the windshield. I cannot see it until it's almost too late. So we got to be quick about it. But in the meantime, while we're waiting, Drew has decided to hike this trail over here, which I don't blame him. It looks like it's very scenic down there. I'm probably gonna walk over there in a little bit. Actually, you know what? I got my one shot. Let me make sure it's a good shot. It is, so I'm gonna walk over there and see what we got. I'm old. Okay. So we're gonna go take this little hike, see what we can find. You know what? I'm trying to do this while holding a camera and my phone. So we're just gonna take the easy way down. There he is.
Nobody has come through.
There was one. That like greenish Jeep.
I might have gotten, like, if
picture. All right, so we're here in our next spot. Really don't know where we are. We're in the middle of nowhere. We got this road going through here. I've decided to climb this hill, try to get some high angle stuff. So we just had a group of like 5 come through. So this seems like it's gonna be a good spot. I think we've leapfrogged to back in front of majority of the pack. I could be wrong, but I'm recognizing some of these vehicles from the first time we saw them, like way back at the beginning. So I think we're on the right. Sorry, I almost got stuck in another briar bush. But so yeah, I think we're back towards the front, which is good because then that allows us more time to get some shots, and we can kind of take our time to scope out some places, because when we're trailing we got to leapfrog back in front of everybody, so we might miss a couple spots. But this is all going to be a part of the experience, like I said. Just trying to find if there's another. Might do a couple here and then work my way up there. I can do something with the water in the background. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But so yeah, this is where we're gonna be for a little bit. There's a lot to work with over here. This part of the trail looks sketchy on the map, so we're gonna keep on trucking and doing what we can. What's up? So just a quick update. I'm refueling again, getting some stretching in. We're gonna take a massive leapfrog and go to Sanderson because it's starting to get dark and I'm not comfortable with the trails that have snow. It'll lead to ice. It's starting to get cold, so I'm not really equipped to handle ice. But anyway, so we are, like I said, fueling up right now. We're gonna leapfrog. I'm gonna go catch the interstate, kind of shoot over, try to get ahead of a bunch of people, get some bearings, and try to get some cell phone service so we can get an update and figure out what's going on with everybody else. But we're kind of intertwined in the trail right now. It goes this, but then they'll turn off somewhere else and we're just gonna keep going straight. So anyway, we have about 300 miles under our belt now. Going on 400? I don't know, I'll have to look. It said something over the radio about mile marker 169 not too long ago, but I don't know. So we're going to, fuel's done, so I'm gonna hit back in and we'll keep on trucking. How are we feeling?
Man. About to feel a lot better. A little yerba mate, some caffeine. Get back on the road. Let's go find some off-roaders, man.
All right, so my last update, we're stopped again because someone is thirsty. God, this thing might as well be a rotary at this point with as much freaking fuel as we've gone through.
It sounds better. No offense.
I agree. So, but yeah, we're stopped again to stretch and fill up somebody's bad drinking habits. But we are about 15 minutes from Sanderson. We're gonna try to get set up there. I hear some people that sound like they might be with us. I don't know. That might just be a West Virginia thing.
What?
I heard somebody that sounded like they were part of us, but it may just be a West Virginia thing.
Yeah.
That's definitely a comment. But anyway, so yeah, we are going to hit the road again. Like I said, about 15 minutes out. So now we can hopefully go get set up, get some nice shots, and take a nap.
Be nice if they turn the lights off.
Well, the one did.
Yeah.
Guess this dude's gonna get parked. Anyway, we are in Sanderson with our first UTV that passed. And I don't know if it was part of our group or not because I can't see a thing.
It was.
Did he?
Confident.
Well, if you're confident, I'm confident. But we are going to set up here. And hopefully, maybe, I don't know how early we are. But maybe before I doze off, we'll have some people come through and do some cool nighttime stuff. And there's, my man's ready to party with his disco lights. And my phone can't pick up the stars, so that's not fun, but there's lots of stars out here for you wonderful people on YouTube that you can't see, but just pretend that you can. And yeah. So now we wait and eat food and drink coffee and get warm and get ready to fall asleep here soon.
We got flares to add some flair, but
Like I said, if this ain't full Monte Carlo, I'm riding.
we're working on it. I'm gonna do so much.
Like this needs to be extra.
Oh yeah. Ideally, we'd bring some pallets or some shit, you know.
You know, that would have been a good idea.
And it requires pre-planning. I do have a hatchet as well.
Sanderson Saturday night with the boys.
Oh yeah, we fucking hanging out. We got
Bagel chips?
bagel chips.
Hold up, you gotta wrap the bagel chips.
Yeah, let's get them bagel chips in there. Ooh.
In the frame.
Ooh, original.
OG.
Everything
bagel chips.
Everything bagel.
Yeah, I had the hummus, but
And-
it was moldy.
And not pictured are the English muffins that are a
The
delight.
rest of the crew that's on this fucking drive.
If anybody sees any lost off-roaders, please send them our way. We can help them.
Raging bonfire going right now for him.
Oh, I thought you guys did.
Spectators rolled out.
Sanderson Saturdays have turned into Sanderson Sundays at 3 o'clock in the morning. Well, that sounded hateful. What was that?
I swear I saw lights on the trees, but now.
Yeah, you probably did.
There they are. They're coming right there.
You definitely did.
I'm only so crazy.
It's only 3 o'clock in the morning. We've only been up and on the road for I don't know how long now. I've been up for 24 hours at this point.
Yeah, I'm not far behind. Alright, we are rolling.
There we go.
Damn, let me fuck my shit right up.
Welcome to Sanderson.
It was a bitchin' fire 4 hours ago.
All right, so we have made it to the end. It is 4:40 in the morning. I am tired. I have been up for 25 hours now, but the end is near. I think people are going to be showing up in like 2 hours, so I'm going to go grab a quick little nap. But we have officially completed our portion of the 24 hours of Appalachia. Like I said, in the couple of hours, people are going to be crossing the finish line. I think a couple people already have. So like I said, we'll take a little nap, we'll get up, we will go see what it is all about, get photos of people coming across the finish line, and go from there. But we'll get over here to see the statue. So yeah. So at 7:48, that is a wrap. We have completed over 600 miles. What are your thoughts, buddy? Sleep? Yes. I'm running on 20 minutes of sleep.
Yeah.
Got 3.5 hour drive to drop him off, and he's got a 3 hour drive, and then I got another 2 hours. So anyway, thanks for tuning in. This was a blast. Go support the Children's Miracle Network. Shout out to Jed for putting this event together and everybody at Backroads of Appalachia. They did a wonderful job. This was probably some of the most fun I've ever had. I don't know about you.
It's a blast.
Our little stock off-road rig handled it like a champ. She is quite messy. So she ain't a pavement princess no more. So I think tomorrow I'm gonna park it next to the off-road capable vehicle. You know, why not? Anyway, this is my new paint job, so see y'all there. So I want to make a correction. This event has been benefiting the West Virginia Children's Home Society. I've been saying Children's Miracle Network. That's another great organization you should support, but the correct one for this event is the West Virginia Children's Home Society. So I'll put links for all those in the video. Just check them all out, support them if you wish to. They did an amazing job with the event, and I'm glad to be a part of it. So check them out. And I just wanted to make that correction and give the right people the recognition. And I will continue to give the recognition to the ones I've been falsely giving credit to doing this event. So anyway, check them all out. All right, guys, so we are officially back and done. So just to recap, the event was absolutely amazing. I am a little disappointed I didn't get more footage of like the actual trails and stuff. We tried to get some, but the GoPros weren't cooperating, and between navigating and driving and setting up to get shots, it just made it very, very difficult to do that. So I'm sorry, but a lot of the guys that were on the trail, they did get a lot of footage, which is sweet. So check out the Backroads of Appalachia, check out 24 Hours of Appalachia, all of that. So like I said, overall an amazing event. Big shout out to Jed and everybody who has worked behind the scenes tirelessly to get this going and up and off the ground. I think it went off without a hitch, but I don't know all the inner workings. But it seemed like everybody was having a good time. Like I said, it was for a very good cause. Hopefully they're able to do more of these, because that was some of the most fun I've ever had. Like I said, we went a little trailing, and the old stock truck managed to keep up with the big boys. I wasn't going as fast as they could, but we managed to get her done. And like I said, we've got our little completion sticker here, so that's hype. But yeah, thank you for checking it out. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you'll look into it. Like I said, donate if you wish to. With some great causes. And like I said, everybody with this event, they just did an absolutely amazing job, and I can't say enough good things about it. For it being the first time, it was organized extraordinarily well. There was a whole lot of logistics that went on behind the scenes, and everybody just did an absolutely wonderful job. So again, thank you for checking it out. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment, whatever. Like I said, I'm sorry I couldn't get footage of us going through the trails. Like I just got some pictures and stuff. Drew managed to get a couple of pictures and videos, but it wasn't exactly what I wanted to do. But sometimes it's like that. And you know what? We just adapt and overcome. So anyway, appreciate you guys. Love you all. Thank you for being here.